So, hey guys, can I get you somewhere here, like, say, in front of these Halloween thingies? Lotnik, Superfred? Alright, welcome guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I can hear you too. Get out of here, Pelarger. Alright, so I'll start with Lotnik. You guys won the first round when the last time you played this. Also, during the season, you were the stronger team. You haven't dropped a single match. You haven't dropped a single round except the one against these guys, against GIEF Robot. So, how do you feel tonight? Did you practice? Do you feel strong?
We did practice. We played, I think, 2 PCWs this week. We play on pubs, and I think we're ready.
All right, nice to hear. So, do you think that you can roll over GIEF Robot like you rolled over everyone else in the season, or are you gonna have a tough time?
We're gonna have a tough time. We played some PCWs against them, and they are strong.
Good to hear. So I guess that comes to you, Superfruit, now. So, as I said before when we talked, so you practiced, right? And you think you got it tonight? You can do it?
Yeah, I think so. I know BGR is a really good team, but we have shown that we can win against them if we focus and do our best. And that's what we're going to do tonight.
All right, guys. So I'm not gonna keep you away from your teams. I just wanted to hear how you feel about this game. One more question: Do you guys want to tell each other something before the match that is appropriate for the stream, but also, you know, it's a fucking FPS competitive game, so there you go. Anyone?
Yeah, sure. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Thanks.
All right,
Watch out.
Guys better have some lurk insurance because I want to kill it.
All right, guys. I think it's time to wish you best of luck, and we will hop into this best of 7 right into the round 2. So, guys, enjoy.
Thank you. See you.
All right. So, I had a little chat with both captains. I think we could chat with them after the game. So I just that's gonna be some time for now. And our pleasure is actually having all talk. Okay, cool. All right, so I think everyone is in here, and I'm probably gonna call cast ready. I hope you guys are ready too. We got about 50 viewers right now. Wow, that's a lot. I hope I'm not gonna screw this up. Alright, so who is playing? We've got X-Ray Cat Commander on BGR side. We've got Polska Kielbasa, which in translation is Polish sausage, if you wanna know. Why So Serious, Germ, Scary, and Lotnik, the captain of the team. On the other hand, we have Superfred as a team captain and a commander for GIEF Robot. I'm gonna call it several times GIF, but it's not GIF, it's GIF. I'm gonna explain that later, I guess. Hossos, X, Maximus, Aimi, and Force. So, if you didn't know, Battle Gorge Royale is based in a Polish community, a natural selection 2.pl. They come from Battle Gorge Royale server. GIF Robot is a team kinda made by Superfred. It's a team based in Thirsty Honest servers, so there's kinda international community there. Get Maximus, he's like, I can check it for you right now. We've got Maximus from UK. We've got Hossos from, so I don't even know this flag. What the hell? They are all around the place. I'm not gonna try to get the flags right. I should have prepared better. Anyway, I think I'm done here, so I'm gonna call cast ready, and we can go right into the game. Alright, people are still joining, so I'm just gonna repeat it before the game starts. This is a continuation of see a Division 4 finals, because it started back in the December, but due to the compatibility problems with mods and stuff, we had to postpone the match. So that's why Battle Gorge Royale, you can see they are leading 1-0 over GIEF Robot. So I think we should be good. I hope everyone is having a good night. This might take some time because I mean, I watched some Division 4 matches. I specifically watched the match between Battle Gorge Royale. Okay, never mind. Let's talk about it later. And let's go into the round 1. Alright, welcome everyone again to the round 1 between BGR and GR. Battle Gorge Royale and GIEF Robot. Let's look at the splits. We've got 4 Skulks heading into the hub. We've got 2 Marines on the left, 1 in the south tunnels, 1 in the logistics actually, so 3 on the left side. 2 are actually pushing through the repair. That's interesting, being aggressive right from the beginning. Skulks are spreading out. Maybe there's gonna be a small hit into observation, but this is more important, I would say. 1 in ore processing. When Why So Serious and Lotning have been killed, Scary tried to defend observation, but he died. Both of the Skulks are chipped, so let's see if Jerem can finish them off. There's just Super first finished, and he's finished. There we go, but RT has been recycled and it's gonna be rebuilt. Alright, looks like still we have Skulks on the field, checking every possible route for the Marines. I really like to see they are getting down those parasites. That's a good job, and they can see them and then react appropriately. Alright. Oh, interesting stuff. Okay, so the server room hive is going to be a shift hive, or actually is already. There are no... Yep. There's no tiers for dropping those upgrades though. We've got Gorge. Amy is gorging and trying to get those RTs up. Small push by BGR into the platform, that didn't work out at all. And we've got that classic Gorge tunnel strategy into ore processing, which is gonna give you the cover of the north side of the map. You can get 5 easy RTs. Now Mezzanine is the one to go, but we've got Marine in there, and the RT was just dropped without checking if there are any Marines. X is on the case. We have 3 Skulks and a Gorge on the left side, fighting in repairs. Actually 3 Skulks, there we go. 1 left. Okay, and X actually defends Mezzanine, which is nice. Scary trying to get on some res harassment in the north tunnels, but like it seems like RTs on both sides. Let me check the stats. It's 2 RTs down by aliens, so that goes very well in 3 minutes for alien side. Marines didn't do so well, but they got 5 RTs. That's well enough for them for now. The problem is they need to start taking care of those alien RTs. Aliens, you cannot let them be on 5 RTs. That's just too much. Already lurks out. We got Maximus. There's a Gorge. I'm not sure if we will have a second lurk on the field. Okay, more res biting by X and elevator transfer. So looks like there won't be a second lurk, so it's gonna be 1 lurk play. Maximus will probably go back and defend platform. Like, aliens right now don't need to do anything except res biting, and that's what they are doing. You see Hossos taking care of elevator transfer, we see Force taking care of logistics. There's 2 Marines defending. It's gonna be down. Why so serious? Seems like he might take care of us as he does. But Maximus is there. There's a germ to help though. He needs to be careful. Half the health. He's gonna stick it in the vents for a sec now. Oh, there we go. There's the second lurk actually. So X is gonna be lurking too. Now Maximus is trapped in there. He doesn't have much health. And those Marines are actually boosting up the vent. Oh my god! Maximus is getting... No, he is not getting away. There is no way he can get away. No way. There we go. Good trap by BGR. Maximus goes down. So that leaves again one lurk for... Give her a bat. Alright, 3 Marines pressure into mezzanine. Nice hit by the Amy there. Almost a battle Gorge. That RT will go down. The interesting will be if the Marines will keep pushing on or if they will back off. On the other hand, we've got big alien pressure into logistics. And they are going for a base. Very interesting. There's Lotnik. There is a one spawner and there's only one Skulk, which is very low, and a lurk there. And there's Marines coming back. They're gonna try to trap that lurk. That lurk has still some armor, but he needs to get out. He needs to decide. The left side is the better side. Alright, why so serious? Still trying to fight him. And X gets away safely. And you've seen all Marines had to go back and run back into shipping. That was a nice reaction on that 3 Marine pressure into mezzanine. Alright, so I guess BGR will just rotate back and get that pressure up again. But still, it's nice to have a small relief. In the meantime, you see a hive dropped in a warehouse. I mean, is healing it up. And actually, I haven't seen this. I didn't check, but we've got armor 2 upgrades coming up. Weapons 1 are done. And what's more interesting, we have advanced weapons. So, is that HMG that just got researched? And grenade launchers? That's very nice. That's gonna be very interesting. The fates are... well, they could come any moment. There's 37 rests on Hossus and Force. I would be interested if they would go for 1 fate or 2 fates and just let the Gorge be on us later on, but that's something we will have to see what they decide. Alright, those weapons are so dangerous, but only Lotnik and Scary bought them. Where are they? Okay. They are coming onto the hub, and the Fate, so far only 1, so Force is gonna be Fate, he's gonna take his upgrade. Everyone has a celerity. It's a good choice. And this might be so dangerous, because... okay, then there we go. First meeting of those HMGs. Tough situation to deal with if you get 1 life form and there are HMGs against you. You have to be really careful. And Marines are going for the traditional gate. Oh, and also Robotics Factory, which is probably gonna become Arcs Factory later on. Very nice. So we actually have 2 fates in the end, so both Hossos and Force are fading. And the interesting thing is that we are getting the upgrades. We got the Metabolize, we got 1 shell so far, we got 3 spurs, and like everyone has tons of resources. You can probably see it as soon as the fights are over here. Okay, and I think it would be nice if they could actually stand on that rifle and not let that HMG go back into the Marines' hands. So let's check this. I mean, like, they had 4 to 5 rest hours, both of those teams, most of the game. We are in a 9th minute of the game, and like only 6 rest hours down for Marines. That should be a bit more. I mean, just at that. Team kills are kinda same, and team resources are kinda same, which should favor aliens. But look at that Scary Tech, those HMGs, like, still weapons 1, but armor 2, it's gonna work out. And I think the arcs should be coming in a second here. Alright, some PvE. Respiting on the right side. Ah, those HMGs. That Lurk has it tough. He gets out. Good job. Okay, first arc rolling in. Where is it going? Oh, actually, it's the second arc. I didn't see it, and they are gonna go after that forward base into ore processing. Not sure if Marines know that there's a hive dropped in the warehouse. I suppose so. They will probably scan it. And that Gorge tunnel is gonna go down soon. We've got a Gorge here. He does have a bile bomb. So that's a thing. He doesn't have much health, and there's 2 HMGs coming from the left side. 2 HMGs in the hub. Actually, 3. Well, 1 now. But Gorge goes down. Why So Serious goes down. Germ is trying to... oh my god. If those aliens are able to get on the hub, now they won't be able to. They might lose a Lurk, so X is dying. Maximus is gonna go Respite. And Hossos is trying to hold that HMG in there, but I don't think he will be able to. Alright, there we go. So actually this is pretty funny. Almost no HMGs, I think, were lost for BGR. That's really good for them. They haven't lost the RTs in the meantime. They still got the arcs. Ore processing is lost, and you still got them all on the field trying to take care of the Marines. I mean, of the aliens. There is an open road on the right side which could be used for a base rush. But there is that PG in the hub, so aliens could get back soon if that's spotted early. Okay, now Respiting on the right side. That's a good reaction to this. You cannot let the Marines have this much rest, so they're exactly gonna get what they have now. Still no other weapons upgrades. The rest has been invested into those arcs, and they are heading right here into North Tunnels. They are gonna start hitting that hive very soon. Okay, looks like that shift is being echoed. Where? I guess somewhere in server room. No, actually not in server room, right? Was it? Actually, I think it was echoed in elevator transfer. Very interesting. Looks like those 2 Fates are doing pretty good job up here in the North Tunnels, but we will need a Gorge with a bile bomb on those arcs, or some form of structure damage, skulks or anything. X getting damage in a hub, trying to take the Marines from behind. Right. So Marines are being contested. Okay, Maximus finally, he dies immediately, and that hive is down. And Amy is just going Gorge. A minute too late. Oh my god, what a pressure by Marines. I mean, there's even Marine recapping the right side right now, taking care of the elevator side. So there's actually 4 Marines here in the North Tunnels. Those aliens either need to go around, go for a base again, or I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, oh my god, what a good play. Do they have, what the hell is that? Such a good decision to go into repair and try to roadblock the, check where they are going. Wow. Very good play from BGR. Arc rolling to get into onto the mezzanine tower. HMG. Oh, there we go. There's the base rush I talked about. Wasn't big enough, but could be enough if we get those fates. Oh no, they were few seconds a bit late to grind that PG. Good reaction by X-Ray Cat, calling people back into the base. Alright, let me check. So team resources still kind of similar. I'm gonna check, that's what more interests me for resources. So Aimi has 44 resources, Maximus 46 resources. I would say that Maximus is gonna save for Onos now. It's still viable, there's still 3 rest towers for aliens, so it's still doable, they just need to survive now. That's their main concern, and try to get on the rest of the Marines, so when they kill them once or twice, they won't be able to rebuy the weapons and stuff. So let's see if that actually is gonna be the case. Okay, there's gonna be more arcing. Where is he trying to arc? Okay, still Meza. He sees it's empty now. Polska kielbasa. I mean, those HMGs, they are so strong. If they force you to reload, it's tough, of course, to defend yourself, but like... so many bullets. Wow. GLs are in the play. So why so serious? Taking a grenade launcher. Oh my god, he's gonna die here, isn't he? He can't pistol with those 2 life forms. There we go. Well, you guys, I see you're talking about the HMGs. I just want to point out that they still, Marines are on weapons 1. So they never invested in weapons 2 or weapons 3 upgrade, which can bite them in the ass later on in the game. Those life forms need to survive. They need to be really careful about that. Where is X going? Oh my god. Is he gonna die? Ooh. That was close. New hive is being dropped in a warehouse. And still the game is not lost. I would still say that aliens are doing very well. I mean, jetpacks are coming. That's gonna counter the Onos. Onos should be coming any second here now. Maximus on 50 for us. 55 for Onos. But they are still just on weapons 1. So... they might not have enough damage output. Like, Lotnik doesn't have much rest to buy another, I don't know, shotgun HMG. Few of the guys have for 1 or 2, so it's fine. So aliens are not doing bad. They just need to get back on that rest biting. It's like fade on logistics for some reason. I thought, I mean, he was probably trying to... he was probably trying to mess up the base, but that didn't work out for him very well. Very nice. Force picking up. Why so serious? And there we go. There we got that Onos. So Aimi is also going Onos. It's gonna be double Onos play. Let's see if anyone is gonna go for Gorge. Probably not. We've got Lurk. Let's see if we've got Umbra. I don't see Umbra yet. Those 2 Onosis should be able to handle almost anything. Those HMGs are a concern. But if we get other life forms in there and a Skulk or 2, everything should be fine. And those life forms actually have to look out for that grenade launcher. That's like a random shotgun in a face. Okay, and Arcs again. Onosis is on the case. Onosis should be focusing on this or going behind them. But... there's 4 Marines here. That's not very good for Onosis. Those jetpacks are up. Every Marine has a jetpack. If any Onos gets low, it's gonna be the end of him. Okay. Marines have patience. They are sticking around. They are not pushing into the aliens. That's very good. Okay. Gorge is biobombing. So Hossos is actually gonna be gorging. That's very good. I'm overextending, but taking that Gorge down. That's gonna allow those arcs to continue working. Maximus is halfway down. Ooh, Amy is almost done. So oh my god. Oh my god. 1 Onos down. Lotnik takes him down. What about the second Onos? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's what I said. Like, with those jetpacks, you have to be careful. You cannot ever get down. Maybe the better option was going up. Maybe get a tunnel from server room into south tunnels or something. And just try to stay around here. Maybe have the fate to just like... bait the aliens, bait the Marines to stay in here, but yeah, it's a tough decision making. They are under huge pressure. under huge pressure. They still have the rest, so like nothing is lost just yet, but the pressure is so tough to deal with. And of course, GIEF Robot doesn't have that much experience. They have only one season. Most of the players haven't played competitive before season 5, so it's really tough for them, situation like this. I'm resbiting, that's a good job. You always want one scout to be resbiting around the map. Oh, look at that Onos. He's so fast against those HMGs. Both clips and he's down. So another Onos down. I think that was a mistake going this way. I would rather run into the shipping base than anything else. So now I can say that it's going into the Marines like side of, I mean, where it's better for Marines now. There's still a few life forms up, but Furious might die just in a second. Nope. So he's gonna be safe for now. 2 Marines are taking care of the Ninja Hive in repair. So either we see GG soon. Let me check the rest. We got Force, but he is a fade. He could go on us soon. Well, depends. If they're gonna lose the platform, RT, it's still gonna take some time to get the personal rest. Beacon into the base. There we go. And Amy is still going there for some reason. That shouldn't have happened at all. Nice scanning there by X-Ray Cat. Good job. But I mean, they are fighting for it. Like, GIEF Robot isn't giving anything away. I mean, they will try to get back into this game, but it's gonna be so hard. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tunnel in an interesting spot. That's something that is useful. Just need to drop the other side up in a server room. What? 2 gorges. What? Hassa's gorging too. Putting tunnels everywhere. Okay, and those Marines, those arcs are encroaching on server room. This is a situation you don't want to get into. Ooh. Maximus is trying to hide in here. But Germ sees him, but he got scanned, probably. Backup CC in repair. And this should be it. Why so serious? He isn't gonna lose anything. He just uses the jetpack to get away from there. This arc could be moved up here. These arc are probably more like just a bait. Skulks are trying to get around, but Polska Kielbasa is countering them right in the north tunnels. Very nice. Okay. What's arcing? Those 2 arcs are arcing. Both go down to the skull. And Gorge is down. So that leaves just a fade, nothing else, and then you get Marine with a GL, scary, try hitting you right in your hive. Ah, this is bad, this is bad. And beacon again. Maximus doing a good job. Okay, so this gives a bit of breathing time to aliens. I don't think they will be able to use it very well. Furus has 55 res, he could go on us. Oh, okay. I thought he would go on us right there under the scan. That would be tough. Okay. So Force is not going for it on us just yet. I mean, it's also a tough decision to go for it when you got 5 jetpackers on the field. Oh my god, an X has died. So no fade, nothing. Nothing on the field. And no arties? Well, still one, but that's gonna die just now. So no arties for aliens. Force is going on us. It's the last thing they can do. Probably when he dies, it's gonna be GG. No, it's actually GG immediately. Alright, so round 2, actually it's not round 1, it's actually round 2, but round 1 of today goes to Battle Gorge Royale. So that is a trend for us. Now, Battle Gorge Royale will pick a second map, so let's wait for it. Alright, Jumpy, my favorite map. So, wow, 68 people. How is everyone tonight? If you think you missed the round 1, it's not that you missed it. It wasn't... Well, you missed it probably, but it wasn't played today. It was actually played like a month ago. This is a continuation of that match. So this is really tough for GIEF Robot. They chose Tram. They thought they would be better on a Tram because they practiced Tram. And what happened is they just got served by BGR submarines with weapons and armor to HMGs. Huge pressure. But let me repeat that GIEF Robot is actually a new team. They played in Season 5. Most of the players haven't played any other competitive before that. So if you pressure them like this, it's gonna be really tough to make any good decisions in that situation. You can panic, people might not listen because they would be like, fuck, what's happening? So yeah, I mean, BGR did the right thing and out-pressured, I would say, outplayed GIEF Robot in the end. So I said that the GIEF Robot is a new team. Well, they have new players. So if anyone, and I think maybe today or someone in the chat could link into the TAW rookie tournament, that's probably something we could talk about in this pause. First and second weekend of February, if I'm right, on Sundays, there is gonna be a rookie tournament going. If you don't have a competitive experience, this tournament is right for you. It doesn't matter if you have 100 hours, 50 hours, or if you have 500 hours. If you haven't played competitive before, or if you were on a team but haven't played any matches or just few of them in the last season, it's also for you, but you will probably have to talk to the organizers about that. And there are already like 6 or 7 teams, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be casting both of those weekends, hopefully, like as many matches as possible. And it's the best way to get into competitive just before the Season 6 starts. Maybe you will like the team, maybe you will join into Division 4, into the Season 6. Maybe you will, like, other teams will see you are good and they will pick you up for Season 6. So it's a perfect way to get into the Season 6. So TAW Rookie Tournament, if anyone has the link, please paste it in the chat. Either to NSL page, but more likely it's gonna be better if you pasted the link to the Unknown Words forums. So into that thread. So thanks to anyone up front who is gonna do that for me. Thank you. And I think we are waiting for one more player, and we'll be ready to go on Jumpy. Right, oh my god, you are... I don't even... Hold on, let me actually go back through the chat. If there's any problems with the stream. I don't think they are. Like, I think I still have tons of you on Steam. If there's any problems with the stream, just write me on Steam. Alright. So Jumpy. Jumpy is a custom map, it's not an official map, but it's my favorite map. It's somewhat interesting. There is 2 spawns, pipeworks and waste recycling for aliens, and docking bay for marines always. So you've got these natural pressure points like Oxy, which could be used by the marines and need to be well defended by aliens. Otherwise, you don't have to opt for it. You could go around and try to pressure Organ or Baywing, whatever suits your needs at the moment. But it's something we see very often, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Of course, this map isn't as easy with a central position as a tram. Like if you put a gateway in gravity, it doesn't give you as much options. Well, probably the same amount of options as tram, but it's not so easy. There's still some turns you have to make before you go somewhere directly. But yeah, it's nice to have it. However, it's more often that you put the PGs in a mid-game somewhere like Oxy into those actual pressure points, Baywing, security, you know, organ donation, to just pressure the hive and the closest RT. So we'll also be lookout for that. We'll be on the lookout for it. Oh, guys. Need to get my drink. There we go. And we just linked that. I'm gonna check if that's the thing. Yes. Yes, that's the right link. So anyone new into NS2, go check that. If you haven't played competitive at all and you are at least slightly interested, go check it out. Alright, thank you, MV. Is Maximus drunk? Alright. I'm just gonna call ready to make sure they know that I am. Yeah, it's Maximus's birthday today. Oh, wow. So he's already drunk. That's interesting. Are you guys drinking? I'm kinda drinking. I have a bit of sparkling wine in here. Like, I don't know. Usually drink this like on New Year's Eve and when you celebrate. And I had this one in here and I actually wanted to taste it. If it's any good, because if it is, I will probably be buying this one instead of the other one that's here in Czech Republic, like the famous one here, Bohemia, but because that's pretty shitty, and this one is from Martini. I'm not gonna make any advertisement here, but it's pretty good. Alright, so Supafred readied up for GIEF robot. So Max has friends over. They are watching in his living room. Oh, very nice. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you are having fun. Happy birthday, Maximus. You better support him with everything you got. So do we focus on Maximus if he flashes later on when he plays aliens or something? All right. So this is best of 7. So we will have at least 2 more rounds to play. If BGR wins both sides, then it's gonna be over and it's gonna be 4-0. But there's possibility always for aliens to win. But BGR seems really strong today. If they pull up anything like this again, let the aliens have 5 RTs and then just use HMGs to completely devastate them, then I don't know. It's gonna be tough. But Jambi is Jambi, and I talked to Supafred and he knew that this is the most likely choice for BGR. So I think they might have prepared for Jambi just a bit. So let's see what's actually gonna happen in the end. I would of course love to see like score 4-3 so that we get the most out of our night. Right, let's go for a round 3. Right guys, welcome to round 3 between Battle Gorge Royale and GIEF Robot. Battle Gorge Royale leading to 0, and they are starting as aliens in waste recycling. 3-4 skulks into gravity, actually 2 into offload, 2 into shipping. Very nice. Maximus very good position there behind the corner, waiting for Germ. That's always a good start. Natural selection kinda is a snowbally game, just because if you do something really good at the beginning, it's gonna help you throughout the whole game. And you can stack those advantages up. So, well, I think so far very good for first, taking at least 2 skulks down. Maximus is gonna finish X-Ray Cat. There we go. So this is good. But also there is no pressure on organ donation, right? So some Marines died, some skulks died, but there is no pressure on organ donation where Scary is dropping Gorge Tunnel. So it's gonna be, again, they will try to get the waste, Oxy, Pipeworks, Organ and Baving situation under their wings. We have 2 guys on the left. Actually, they are splitting right. So Force and Maximus. Electrical offload. We get 1 Marine, Hossos, trying to deal with the skulks in repairs and trash ejection. Oh, and X-Ray Cat will be free probably to finish this RT in here. He should have time to finish it. Very nice. BGR checking if there are any Marines around. Now we have Maximus and Force coming here onto that Gorge Tunnel. And they're kind of split. They need to get in one place to cover each other. We get Gorge and 2 skulks coming after them. I'm checking map. There is nothing else happening right now. So it's 3 skulks now, and they got split. Very easy pick by Lotnik, and Maximus is gonna die alone here to 3 skulks. That was a bad positioning by Marines. I think they could have done it because the Gorge wasn't with the skulks, so he wouldn't be able to heal them immediately. Small pressure by GIEF Robot into the Baywing, but there is no RT to be found, and we got 2 scouts going down into supply lines with a Gorge behind them, and Maximus is holding that small corridor. He could go from behind. He gets 1 skulk. He could turn the corner and get a second. No, it's too late now. He was a bit slow. He's got Amy there to help him, trying to bait that skulk and Gorge in front of him. Okay, that car's still in a Baywing. Messing with the infestation. Actually, Force is going behind that Gorge. This might be very interesting. Jerem is split now. Force is gonna try to go for it. Okay. That should be easy. Alright, Gorge down. Very good by GIEF Robot. Force and Maximus helping each other with Amy there right behind them. But we've got 2 lurks up, so why so serious? And X-Ray Cat. Ooh, X-ray cut very low. But why so serious helps, takes both of those kills. Alrighty, so let's look at the situation. Marines are going for the upgrades. That's always a good decision. Aliens are pack playing, so that's something that gives them the edge. And Marines are doing the same thing. We've got 3 of them in Oregon. Let's see if the aliens decide to go for a base. No, they actually decide to go and defend here. The Gorge tunnel is down. That's awesome thing to know. Why so serious is getting pushed back. Now they need to take care of X-ray cat. The Marines are split though. Force is alone. Is he gonna get picked up by Scout? Actually, now they are helping each other. Very good. Maximus and Amy go behind the corner though. I'm gonna get crushed in there. This is not a very good position. You cannot really move around if you got all the skulks trying to catch on you. They also let the Marine die when they went back because lurks were actually trying to spike them down, so... It's more traditional Craig Hive with 3 shells for aliens. And the next thing they are getting is a metabolize for Fates, which, let's check the rest. They are like 4 rests away from Fade or 2. I guess with 5 rest towers, they will opt for 2 Fates and let the guy with the most rest later on be the Fate. I mean, be the Onos. X-Ray Cat kinda overextending there against Maximus. He's really low. If Maximus had a friend in here, he could have probably boosted or tried to get there somehow. Why so serious is trying to help. He's slowly getting damage there. And wow, X-Ray Cat doing really stupid thing. And trying to finish Maximus from the side. He has nothing of that. 1 lurk down. So it's a Gorge and lurk down so far in 6 minutes. That's not bad. Let's check on the rest biting. There's not even that much aliens. That's also bad. However, they have more resources overall. So that's very good for them and more team kills. So they have the map control. And they have the resources to continue on with the game. So I would see no problem of them to going into the mid-late game. Right, we get 2 Marines in pressuring Baywing. We've got 1 Marine pressuring Oxy. We've got Marine in supplies. Someone spawning. There is being Ops is being dropped. So you have Observatory probably going for a PGs. Or maybe big push and it's just for a beacon. I would rather though see more upgrades. At least weapons 2 and armor 2. Right, that trying to survive the recurve pistol looked at the germ, but he didn't. Alright. So, Marine spawning, they lost most of the map control right now, like repairs, that's probably gonna go down. They are losing gravity. There we go, even dying on the repair side. This is very tough for them. Okay, weapons 2 are coming up. So, I guess that ops was just to make sure that they can beacon. However, the Marines weren't really out of position to do anything like that, and before they could get out of position, they got completely wiped out of the map by BGR, so... That's a lost team resources right now. I don't know. I don't see Marines coming back to this. Weapons 2 could put them in the advantage, but the Fates should be up. Or did they actually decided not to go for a Fate? Wow. I didn't even realize that. So BGR thinks they can hold it with a lurk. That they are doing very good. They still got 5 rest towers. There is no pressure whatsoever on them at the moment. They were rest biting very well. They have the map control, so there is no reason for them to go Fates. And they are gonna go for 2 Onosis immediately. Very good choice there. Very good thinking. And you could see the end of the game in, I don't know, what, 2-3 minutes. So funny thing is that X-Ray Cat has his lurk again because of those 5 RTs. I mean, it's so much PRES that you can like flash lurks left and right. It doesn't matter. So yeah, 51 res, 4 more res for the Onos. I'm checking on the Marine positioning. They are all split 1 by 1. That's not very good, but Maximus is getting there, ready to trap. Why so serious? Couldn't he make it? No, he misses the opportunity. Maybe he just wants to keep hidden and do something else a bit later on. Ooh, why so serious? Low again. Enemy doing the best, but going down to Germ. And Marines are again backing, docking, and pop. They are not on the map. They are not putting any pressure on aliens. They are dying left and right. They don't have the resources to get the so much needed upgrades and better weapons. And even if they would go for PG now, they probably wouldn't be able to hold it. And we get 57 res on both Polska Kielbasa and Germ, so I'm expecting those Onosis to come as soon as possible. We also got Biobomb ready for a Gorge. More biomass. And look at wow! Look at the team res of aliens. They could have started dropping hives everywhere. Yeah, just for fun. Alright, I'm not sure if we can count like GIEF robot already out, or if they are just maybe not warmed up enough, or I don't know, but if they're probably gonna lose this round, right? I mean, there is no way they can get out away from this loss. And that means that BGR will be 3-0 over GR. And what happens then, you get one last round. Well, as aliens, so that helps. But it's on a jumpy, it's on the map that your enemy chose. And they seem really strong tonight, so... Oh my god, and they are going for a base. They won't even need the Onosis. They can probably finish it just now. 2 Marines out of position, there is one respawning. There's the beacon. Scouts should probably stay in. There is nothing to respite. But yeah. So you're gonna go for those Onosis now or what? Playing with them like cat with a mouse. Alright. This looks like a shotgun rush into the waste, into the hive. That's something you could do, so you don't lose your face. At least take 1 hive down before you lose. But it will also win you a game if there is a bad reaction by life forms and you are able to kill them. But those 2 Onosis, the possibility of 2 Onosis is really scary there. So we got 17 res for medpacks and stuff, but there is actually 2 lurks, and Superfred actually jumps out. I don't think that was a good choice. But yeah, this is it. He should have stayed. The ops was still up. Wait for them to get the hive down, which is down now. or at least a bit, and Colby can
Command station
finish this,
taking
go there
damage.
again. So there we go. So congrats to BGR, so far having a huge lead, 3-0 over the GIEF robot, and we will go into the round 4. Alright, so this this is gonna be tough. I mean, wow. Alright, so GIEF robot, and I talked about the name like with Superfred, and I didn't get it either. The GIEF, the GIF is actually like a rookie spelling of like GIF EXO, right? Like GIF Alpha, GIF EXO, so they are like GIF robot. Well, he said it was a mistake to choose this name because no one gets it. Oh, it's pretty funny though. So now you get it, at least 64 of you, if you are still watching. And that's why you should pronounce it GIEF robot or GIEF robot. But yeah. Alright, so maybe last round. Let's see if BGR can pull the same thing as they pulled on Tram, being really good Marines, or if actually GIEF robot is gonna pull their shit together and actually show us some good alien round. I mean, they didn't do bad, but the pressure was too much. They needed to react differently. So maybe they thought about it, maybe they realized what happened there, and they are gonna do it properly now. It's kind of unexpected to have a team to go against you with weapons 1 and HMGs. I mean, unless you are playing against Power Up. Well, that was actually no upgrades there, I think, when they played it. But that would be like actually 3 grenade launchers instead of HMGs. However, BGR opted for HMGs, mostly, unless they actually needed to take the structures down later on when they took some grenade launchers, like 1 at the time. But they used the HMGs very well. They covered each other. They didn't get into position where they would be alone and had to reload. Also, the jetpacks came soon after and completely countered the Onassis, which was really tough. So let's see what happens this game. Yeah, I mean, like the Thirsty Onas team, the GIEF robot, they get some support behind them, but also BGR has some support behind them. There is a whole community behind Natural Selection.pl, the Polish one. So, but the thing is that GIEF robot, I mean, they finished 3rd in the regular season, and they had like 3 wins only and like 4 draws with other teams. So you could like sit them right in the middle of the table and it would probably fit also, same as the 3rd place. But they were the only one who were able to take a round from BGR, and I talked with Lotnik before, and he said that they lost because it feels like GIEF robot is one of the few teams they actually know, like in Division 4, that they actually know how to counter them, which is probably why they changed it up into those HMGs and stuff. And he lied to me. He told me they had nothing special prepared, but I think that was pretty fucking special. It was a non-standard build to me, at least. I mean, like going heavy in like that, not just as a support weapon, but completely going all out with the jetpacks and stuff. So it's a good combination. So yeah, so BGR, they haven't lost a single fucking round throughout the whole regular season, except the one against the GIEF robot. So I was hoping we could see at least few rounds won by GIEF robot. The problem is that, as I see, BGRs are really strong. If GIEF robot wins his alien round, they still might lose in the next one when BGR is gonna play again aliens, but of course the map choice will be on GiveRobot, so they could use it in their advantage. I'll just have to see. I'm not gonna skip ahead and... Okay. So we will have a player switch. I'm not sure if Supafred is gonna go away. No, he's gonna play. Something's happening, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Oh, I know. I think that I'm the problem. Maybe I have a kill cam or something, but I'm actually not going into first person view or any third person view or anything like that. Anyway, guys, so write the number of rounds in a chat you think that GiveRobot will take away from Battle Gorge Royale in this best of 7. Just the one, these aliens, or maybe 2 of them, like aliens and marines, and maybe then aliens again, or is it gonna be something different? Is it gonna be 0? Just write it down in the chat. I wanna see how many. I'm expecting like 0 to be all the BGR funds and probably like people who don't take sides and just know how the game looks so far. And the 1s and more, I'm gonna be expecting the GiveRobot funds, the thirsty honest community people. So let's see. Drop it down in the chat. Alright, and if anyone like MV again could paste the link for the newcomers tournament, the Thor rookie tournament, in the chat, that would be also awesome. Maybe after everyone finishes spamming the number of rounds, just give it some time, but just paste it there once or twice before we finish the stream, so everyone knows. We need to promote that, and there is nothing better than stream for Division 4 finals. So, of course, it's Division 4. It's not gonna be top-notch games. There are gonna be mistakes, but so far so good. Nothing completely major. Actually, it looks better than the match I saw before, the BGR versus GiveRobot in the regular season. Like, BGR is stronger, they got better. You can see that. But also, GiveRobot is doing some better things on the map. Yeah. Gonna push them a bit. I can't do that. Alright, so I would very much like GR to win this round at least. But yeah, no one ever knows. Alrighty. Let me check this text. And there we go. So Electrition, like, is that like French for electrician or something? Electrition 0. Army of Amy, hello. Voxer for GIEF. Yeah, it looks pretty bleak, doesn't it? Of course, Carnage, who else would take it other than your favorites, right? Alright. Alright, looks like you guys agree that BGR is gonna take it. Are you not hoping for at least that fun round, guys? Alright, there we go. Put up the hell of a fight. Right, I think there are some technical issues on GR side. Superfred can't hear his people in TeamSpeak or something, but I think that should be sorted very soon. All right. So no one is. Oh, I don't have it here in the history. Never mind then. Thinking about that link. Oh shit! Is it starting? There we go. Let's go to the round 4. Alright guys, welcome to the round 4 between BGR and GiveRobot. BGR starting in Docking Bay as Marines, of course, and Pipeworks is the spawn for aliens. Aliens spreading around one by one, kinda all around the map. 2 of them in Gravity now. We've got Marines also doing the similar thing with 2 of them in Repair. So Jerem, actually, that's a really nice pressure, taking the cis chain. That can hurt at the beginning, or at least slow you down considerably. Ooh, without getting damage, taking 1 skull, a second skull still alive. And Polska Kielbasa in a security going for Oxy, while we got 2 Marines pressuring Waste. They could go if they wanted. Okay, there we go. There needs to be base rush right now. X, Hossos, Maximus. Go for base. There's no other way to do it right now. There we go. That's gonna be something we have to keep a watch out. Oh, but they killed this Marine. They shouldn't have in the Pipeworks. He's gonna be spawning, and those skulls are gonna be there too late. They take 1 guy. Commander is out. That's very interesting. Ooh, 1 skull goes down. Commander is down. Jerm is alone there and is clutching it, defending for his team. Very nice. Aliens shouldn't have engaged this Marine here. They should have waited before he maybe gets here or somewhere where it's gonna be dangerous for them, and those skulks needed to just start rushing it. But yeah, good idea, good idea, good idea. Not very good execution, but that's gonna come with time and with experience. Alright. So, Marines on 5 arties already, aliens on 1, building 2nd. So, hold on, this is funny actually. You see this? This is like fast ops, right? They got armory and they got ops. So, you either use this for quick phase gates, which are not being researched, and they got the rest for it. Or you are gonna do this when you are scared of base rushes instead of mines. So that's also a possibility. So they kind of thought about the base rushes. So it was actually perfect timing by the aliens before that ops was being built. But as we said, the execution wasn't the top notch. That could have been it. That could have been the one win that they needed. Now with that ops, upgrades will be slowed down, but there we go, arm slap, but might not be enough. 2 marine pressure into organ donation. Okay, 3 skulks, they've cleaned up organ and they are going into offload. So to take electrical supply lines. Against 2 marines pressuring into X, probably gonna go for Oxy. Scan, very nice. That core is probably gonna die. He hasn't had a real much big of a chance. More scans. Very nice. And that's the 3rd marine in waste recycling. He's probably just gonna get the thrust flowing. And there's 2 marines trying to defend electrical core, but that goes down. One of the marines too, and Maximus too. And this is the more important thing here. Lurk up. X is lurking. Oh my god! What just happened there? Polska Kielbasa finishing that lurk so fast. What the? I didn't even see the health drop. It was just so immediate. And also flash lurk. Flash X. Never mind. Okay, that's a tough. That's something that's gonna mess you up for the rest of the game if you don't have the experience to deal with it. Or if you are not tame enough, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't see... I mean, aliens have the 3 resource towers. Man, they are... under the gun, they are being pressured. If they don't do anything like revolutionary right now, they are gonna lose soon. Just because the game is gonna snowball. It's not gonna be right now. I mean, it can take like 5-10 minutes, but it doesn't look good for them right now. Doesn't look good. Now Maximus is lurking. If he's gonna flash, that's gonna be really tough. So far so good. There we go. I'm thinking when X died as a lurk, maybe he got bitten by his own skulks that were in there, like once or twice, just get the damage down, because he went down so fast. I don't believe that was just from the one rifle, or maybe he got focused, which is also a possibility. I mean, BGR showed they could team play, so... Oh, wow. Maximus low again. 3 marines here, they are gonna try to trap him. That core from behind, taking 1 marine down. Maximus trying to get away. Polska Kielbasa was distracted by that skulk, so it's cool, he got away, he's safe now. Morris biting on the right hand side, very good, very good, very good. And there we go, we've got the PG. There's no weapons upgrade so far, we get weapon armor 2 coming up. And the advanced armor is coming up, so we'll see probably the very similar tactics to the last time. But now we get skulks on the PG, that could work! Get back on it, get back on it, get back on it. Whoa, they cannot let those marines to escape that PG, no! So close, so close. There's a way with 2 skulks. The problem is probably this elevated platform here that the marines could jump over, but nah. Tough, 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 tough. This was very good. Big chance for aliens to get back into the game. Big time. They are trying to get waste recycling Baywing, but I don't think that's gonna fly. Scary is already there. Ooh, something in base. What was it? It was a skulk. Good, good, good. Good pressure. I see the Harvester is down. Scary is gonna continue. Wysosir is probably gonna go with him into waste recycling. Lotnik is gonna back off and go with them maybe. They're still vacating Commander. There are no med packs. Commander is back now. That should be fine. Well, I don't know why would I say they are waiting for a Commander, but I saw no med packs, so I was wondering. Anyway, maybe they are saving for something. Okay, Advanced Armor will be done now, and they will have 30 res. Grenade launchers. And HMG starting, okay. And weapons 1 at the same time. Okay, nice. So it's gonna be very similar to the last game. Now I'm just expecting jetpacks as soon as possible, and they were gonna try to finish the game. Pressure aliens as much as possible. Ooh, 4 Marines on the right side. Actually, some of them going back into gravity, so everything is cool. Get the first fade up. Forces going a second fade. So you'll have 2 fades on the field. Let me check who's got the most res now. Hossos with 38 res. So I guess he could go on us at time, but so far there is so much rest for Marines and probably not enough right now with only 3 resource towers in Organ, Oxy and a main for aliens. Actually 3 fade, oh, what? That's a 3 fade gameplay. What? Very interesting. X actually going Gorge, not real lurking. So he's got 3 fade. Oh, those HMGs. Ah. Oh, that core so low. Wow. It hurts. It hurts so much. And a fade. Did he die? No, they are alive. Ooh, I saw it. I saw the ragdoll. No, it's just the blinking. Okay. Phew. Okay, metabolize coming up. That's gonna help. Now you've got 3, 4, 5 Marines. 3 Marines, 4 Marines in Oxy. 1 Marine in Gravity holding the gate. I would say fuck Oxy, go Gravity, but now they already took 1 Marine down, so they need to commit, and they need to hold here. They need to hold those weapons, don't let the Marines to get them back. Maybe even pressure Gravity behind this, if possible. Oh, Maximus is slow. Whoa. Oh, that's 3 Marines with dead core. Bad dead core. I see any weapons there. Okay, they're scanning the... Wow, where did Maximus die? I didn't see it. I think in offload now. But this is very dangerous for both of those fates. That car got blocked by Jerem. Is he gonna get pistol? Yes, he's gonna get pistol whip. Very nice. So fade down and alert went down. I think here to Lotnik or Wysosir series in offload. Oh, this is so tough. There's a Gorge tunnel coming into electrical, but you get those 2 Marines in here. Oh. I don't know. Those life forms are dying. I think the best option is not to fight the Marines, but go where they are not. That means like their base or behind them on the face gate. Oh, for a slow again. Phew. Jerem could have 2 fates under his belt. Just that easy. Superfred just looking behind the corner and dying immediately. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Gorge is bio-bombing too. Oh, another lurk dies! Not getting away fast enough. And they didn't have anyone on Gravity, so 2 Marines are immediately going. And there's that phase gate being built up in Oxy. Oh, too bad, too bad, too bad. So as I said, this pressure point, the Oxy, it completely cuts off aliens from one side of the map. There is no respiting behind it. You can see there's a blueprint now being dropped just to make sure that there is not another base rush that's gonna lose them the game. Interesting will be if... Oh, and Fate, guys.
Command station under attack.
Lotnik is successfully defending the base with the HMG, taking 2 Skulks down. Wow. This isn't working for the aliens at all. Oh my god. And there we go, Scary with his GL. So... one skull on gravity didn't work at all. Now all the Marines can just stay around the phase gates and still kinda get everything they want. Like, there's a hive coming up that just has been scanned in electrical core. So... some Marines might go for it. More pressure into the docking bay. It's not working at all right now. So since all those Marines can stay on those phase gates, they can just as easily go back into docking bay. So what you kinda need to do, you need to grind the phase gate first instead of like, I don't know, ops, what you would do usually. But then you can get the beacon, but then you have to be able to maybe finish that phase gate and get on the second phase gate when they beacon. But it's such a finicky situation because Marines have those HMGs and they are so good against any kind of life form. It's just so hard to do anything. But aliens were able to expand into electrical core, so that's something. Oh my god, Locking taking 1, 2 Skulks. Is he gonna take the Gorge too? There's no one here to defend. Gorge going into the tunnel, Locking going behind him. What's gonna happen here? What's going in there? I don't see it! I cannot go into the tunnel! Oh my god, we'll just have to watch the map. Gorge tunnel entrance, guys, with Lotnik dying inside in there. So the Gorge, what? Gorge is safe. He's right there in a pipeworks. Oh, okay. Grenade launcher down. If they take White so serious, they should be able to cover these weapons. He can just stand there and just bring them back if he wants to. Okay, Skulks on the supply lines. I need to kill White so serious sooner than later. I get those jetpacks up. If I'm checking all the upgrades, there's like tons of them, and in the meantime, Marines were able to build that arc factory and 3 arcs and are speeding up against the pipeworks. I don't think aliens know. They try to make Marines beacon. That's a good stuff. And we would could use the Gorge with the bio bomb on this. Where's the Gorge? Did he die? No, he's still in an electrical core. Yeah, that hive will go down, there's no denying that. Marines will be able to clean this up. But that still leaves Giverabot with... oh my god, another one. Maximum's taking the ops halfway down. There's no one off to actually kill those arcs. There is 5 of them. Wow. Alright, so those base rushes are kinda working, but kinda not. And there we go, there's the GG. So, big congratulations to Battle Gorge Royale for winning Division 4 in Season 5 of Natural Selection League. Alright, guys. I mean, big congrats. I'll just wait for the few last aliens to get out and it's gonna be official. Okay. there we go. Battle Gorge Royale. And